Hello guys, it's Ball Smasher. Did you know that balls are everywhere in sports? Today, I am going to rate every ball game, at least those that I know. American football. The ball is not round, 0 out of 10. Baseball. I don't know, this game looks confusing and overly complicated. The field layout is interesting though. I'm unsure whether baseball is based or not, guys. I don't think it's super well known outside of America, but it has a ball, unlike American football. Basketball. Despite sounding similar, it's an entirely new game. But I do understand why some people would mix those two. I like how dribble plays a core mechanic in basket. And dunks, they're a very iconic way to score points. It's a very solid game, but you need to be very tall to be good. You cannot find anything more iconic than dunks. Bowling. It's a plain and simple game. You pick a ball, you position yourself correctly, and you throw the ball, hoping it hits as many pins as possible. While lower ones mean it's easier to throw, heavier balls means there's going to be less trajectory deviation. And forget what I said about dunks, because there's nothing more iconic than stripes. My favorite part are the balls. Cricket. I don't know anything about cricket, I just know it's India's national sport. 8-ball. This game develops your aiming skills, I think. Well, you need the right pose to shoot very well, and I think the table is well designed. It makes a lot of sense to have holes in the corners. The balls, they each have their own color. And after a while, they really thought that very well. After a while, you'll learn which is which. And the player base. Many play casually in a bar, or whether in being vacation or in prison. The point is, it's very casual friendly, I guess. The rules, they're okay, but a bit confusing. Overall, my favorite part are the balls. Football. The game in itself is alright. I'm just not a fan of the competitive scene. Even if, let's say, it's a hypothetical scenario, but if you didn't know what football was, you would quickly realize that the goal of the game is to score goals. Kick the balloon into the goal of the opposite team. And that's it, I think. Golf. If you are not rich, I don't think you will play a single game. But I like how every terrain is different. Some terrains have hazards you need to avoid. The weather can also influence how well you perform. I like how the scoring works. Handball. It's by far my favorite flavor of football. I don't know, I just like the way how it's played. For some reason, using your hands instead of your feet makes a huge difference. And the fan base is not toxic at all if you are comparing with football. Table tennis or ping pong. This game has more depth than you think. There's many techniques. The backhand and the forehand are fundamental ones. But there's also techniques that allow you to change the direction the ball spins. This makes the game more unpredictable for your opponent. And what if I told you that ping pong is actually casual table tennis? Many factors are at play. You need to react fast with the right technique. You need to be unpredictable. It's better to be. And of course, you need the right angle so the ball goes above the net and touches the table of your opponent. But depending on the speed of the ball, you need to adjust your angle, right? And at competitive play, there's games where the players are meters away from the table because of the sheer velocity of the ball. It's very complex, and my favorite part about this game, I don't know, I love everything about table tennis or ping pong. The service is also overlooked. Tennis. Unlike the previous sport we covered, this one requires more physical strength, and the games are slower because, the terrain is larger. My favorite part is the ball. Okay, I think that's it. I've covered all the ball games I know. I have probably missed a few, but I hope you enjoyed. Why was I born? To like, subscribe, and hit that bell.